system.
Is there any questions?
I have a question. Kamsa's attitude, he's a demon, and when a daughter is born, he first changes his mind. Throughout the stories, Kamsa changes his mind several times, back and forth. Similarly, Vasudeva, when Kamsa is favorable towards him, and also Yasoda, they both change and excuse their brother and brother-in-law. How is this similarity, the change of attitude? They excused Kamsa. Forgave him when Kamsa decided not to kill the daughter.
No?
The devotee.
He killed the daughter.
Yes.
And the daughter asleep appeared in the sky. Could not kill the daughter. He attempted, but he could not.
Kamsa, was he aware all of this time that he was devotee? Was he aware this entire time that he was devotee? He said that, I remember reading that he was a devotee.
Whatever he might be, nobody remembers what he was in his past life.
Talk louder. Was the girl child?
The female child, was that Subhadra?
No. Durga. She was Bhadra, not Subhadra. Bhadra is material energy and Subhadra is spiritual energy.
Say it louder. Why did the demons come to harass the saintly persons and shorten the duration of time?
Why did the demons come to harass the saintly persons?
Answer. Yeah. Answer this question, anyone?
The glories, all of Krishna's pastimes, they are such that.
This question is different.
What is?
Why did the demons come to harass the saintly persons?
In what relationship? Where? I'm not sure what.
Demons were sent by Kamsa to harass the saintly persons.
Yes, that's their purpose.
Why?
That
There are,
Because
this
there are-
material world, there are demons, and then there are saintly persons. This is the nature of the material world. And Krishna comes. We are demons when we forget Krishna. And that's their job.
Demons means who harass saintly person.
That's the
That is the definition of it. Demons means one who harasses saintly person and who does not believe in God. This is the definition of it. So there is a class of men always who do not like saintly person and do not believe in God. So they are demons. Though bhuta sabgo loki daiva asuri. There are two kinds of men. Daiva asura. Demon and demigod. Vishnu bhakta bhave daiva asura sab viparjana. Those who are devotees of the Lord, they are called demigods. And those who are opposite number, they are called demons. The whole world is full of demons. Still there are little percentage of devotees. Otherwise, this material world is full of demons.
Demon's business is to harass the devotees. They don't know they do nothing else. The demons, they do nothing else except harass the devotees.
Demons means who harasses devotee. That is, anyone who harasses devotee, he is demon.
Also, like Vasudeva.
Is Rohini a wife of Vasudeva? She is.
So Krishna, Balaram and Subhadra, there are different mothers, father one.
Prabhupada, since the birth of Krishna, in the past few thousand years, there are many stories about different people in Greek story, in literature, even the birth of Moses, which exemplify in some way or another stories of Krishna. Is there any relation?
Well, they have taken all these stories from Purana. After all, these systems, Greek civilization, they are within 3,000 years.
Yes.
Krishna's time is 5,000. So there is possibility of taking the stories from Krishna's life. The word Christo is there in Greek dictionary. Christo. And the meaning is anointed face or something. So Krishna was known. And from Christo, the word Christ has come. That is explained in the Aquarian.
Gospel.
So it appears that Krishna was known formally all over the world. The Vedic system was correct. So Krishna was known.
Before Lord Chaitanya, for instance, in the period after Krishna's birth up until the appearance of Lord Chaitanya, what was the bona fide method for
It's correct. It's not new. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu reintroduced it with new vigor. That's all. Otherwise, it is not new introduction. Satatam kirtanam ma. Find out.
Satatang kirtayanto mang tatantascha vidavataha namasyantas chamam bhaktya nitya jukta upasate. Always chanting my glories, endeavoring with great determination, bowing down before me, these great souls perpetually worship me with devotion.
So, chanting is long before Krishna. Krishna is written. That means it exists all along. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu revived it again. It's not a new thing.
so up until Lord Chaitanya, so it wasn't very widely known. Is that what you mean?
It was known, but he specifically proposed. The Acharya never introduced anything new. It is already there, but according to time, they take out just like doctor. A doctor, medical practitioner, he knows many medicines, but for a particular type of patient, he prescribes a medicine. It is not that the new medicine is invented for it. It is already there in the stock. But the experienced physician knows what kind of medicine will be suitable for this patient. So he gives them. It is like this. Kalau nasteva gatirannatha. There is no other alternative. That means there are other alternatives, but they are not active. So all these methods are already there. But this chanting method is specially suitable for this time. That is the special introduction of Srila Prabhupada.
When did Narada Muni come with the Hare Krishna mantra to this planet? And how is that with...
What?
When Narada Muni came to this planet and he introduced the Hare Krishna mantra,
I say there is no question of introduction. It is already
it's
there.
always...
Always there. Satatang Kirtan. When Krishna says Satatang, Satatang means always. That is the meaning of Satatang.
Always.
Always. Just like the sun is always there in the sky, but it appears in the morning. But it's not that morning creates a sun. The sun is already there. You will see in the morning. That's
So the Hare Krishna mantra, is it new to us as living entities?
Huh?
Is it new to us as living entities?
New? No.
But we have known it always.
Not new. It is always existing. That I have explained. Nothing is new.
For us as well, we knew it. We knew the Hare Krishna mantra.
That is up to you. I can so many things there are, whether you knew or not know, I can
Vasudev was talking to Nanda Maharaj. He said, we're like seaweed. We come together. They come together in the ocean, and then we become separated after a while. So in Krishna consciousness, sometimes it is said that we are packed up tight in Krishna consciousness. But these other devotees.
That example is from material world. In the material world, just like we are assembled here, every one of us had our father, mother, family. But where are those families? Just like my family were in India, your family, some family. So we are scattered. So that example is given. Just like in the river, some straws gathered together. Again, another wave comes and it is all scattered. So we are similarly in the ocean of time. We are simply gathering. And so dispersing.
In Srimad Bhagavatam, there is a very beautiful example. As by the sweet will of the player, the playthings are put together and again dispersed. Again by the sweet will of the Lord.
Example. Nothing is settled up here in this material world. But spiritual world, everything is settled. Change this world. Ask me. Yeah.
There's no circulation. There should be some sort of pump to circulate the water, filter it. Just stagnant, just sitting.
This is very much like Muslim countries. In the Muslim countries, they keep some water because Hazrat Muhammad said that if water is this long or this wide, it's clean. So they do not understand. They keep that much water in their homes and they think it's clean, and they always bathe in it, and it stinks, it smells, but they still think it is clean because Muhammad said that much water is clean, purifying. Like in every home in Iran and in Muslim countries, they have a little water like this, which is green and smelling, and they go and drink it.
After what are they doing?
Yes, because in the Quran, Muhammad says, because in Arabia there was no water. So Muhammad explained that if you come across some water which is this big, you should take a bath. It's cleansing. Because the Arabs used to take no bath. So Muhammad encouraged taking baths and cleanliness to his disciples. But now, today's disciples don't understand that. There is plenty of water, but they keep some water in their home like that, just to take bath. And it smells. But they would consider non-believers dirty. If you come to their home, they would want you to wash in there first, if you don't believe in.
Answer.
What is their attitude?
Following the teachings of Christ, but they really aren't. They really don't even know what the teachings of Christ are.
So chant Hare Krishna.
Then they're not Christians.
But they say, oh, I'm already Christian. I already have my religion. How is it?
Let them know that we're not against their religion, or that we're not Christians. Tell them, yes, that's good, but your love of God can always increase. You know.
The fact
Don't need to
is,
scare them away by making them think we're of another team. You know. There's no set way you're gonna do it. You gotta just use your intelligence with each case. Each person's different. But just don't scare them. Try to get them to come, eat prasad.
but factually, we are the only Christians. They're not Christian because they do not love
That's
Christ.
what we have to understand.
And we have to show them.
We have to actually understand that they are not actually Christians. If we think that they are Christians, see, then we're falling into their illusions. They're thinking that they're Christians, but actually, the real meaning of Christian means one who is serving God. He's a Christian. He's a medium.
Christian, according to that Aquarian gospel, Christian means Christian. Real Christian means Christian. Not Christian, but Christian. They are Christian, real Christian. Actually, Christian is a diverted word from Christian. This is the fact. The Christian, by perverted form, is Christian. There is authority in the Aquarian gospel. Actually, we are, the original word is Christian or Christian. Christoian or Christo. The word is coming.
Yes.
Christ has come from the word Christo. And Christo is a perverted word of Krishna. So, actually the word is coming from Christo. And Christo is Krishna. Even in India still, Krishna, one's name is Krishna, is called Christo. My younger brother was named Krishna. So you are calling him Christo. Christo. That is common. So, from Christo, Christ has come. Christo. From Christo, Christo, from Christo, Christian.
Under the heading of Christian, there are still the two classes of men, demons and devotees. So anyone who's actually sincere about learning to love God, if we simply present Krishna consciousness to them, and they'll take it eventually. And if they're a demon, then they won't take it, and we must avoid them. If somebody's so demoniac that when we preach to them, they won't accept, then we just have to move on. But if someone is really sincerely trying to follow Lord Jesus, then there won't be anything he can do but come.
Lord Chaitanya and Srila Prabhupada are so merciful that they have picked up many demons, made devotees.
Also possible, but
carried child Krishna to Mother Soda's house. Why didn't he recognize to Mother Soda about the change of the two children?
She was sleeping. He did not do that.
Is there any other?
Your answer is there. It is stated that out of child labor, she was fatigued and she was sleeping. So she simply changed. Sometimes in hospitals they change. You know that? In hospitals many babies are born. Doctors take right. They change. Male child is a female. One was given male child and by 3 they change.
Is that, you mean in India or America or where?
In India. In America maybe. So this male child, female child changing is a long practice. It was the desire of Krishna to come to Jasoda. That is the supreme arrangement. childhood pastime of all parents. It is very pleasing. So, Mother Jasoda was fortunate that she could enjoy the childhood pastimes of Krishna. Whereas Devaki, although Krishna was her real son, she could not enjoy. Therefore, Mother Jasoda is considered more fortunate than Devaki.